This one is from Myquality Hair. You guys know I've reviewed for them plenty of times before. This is one of their new units and I'm excited because I get to be one of the first people to review it. This is their new Afro Kinky curly wig. This one is Indian Remy hair. It is a natural color. It's 14 inches, 150% in density, 6 inches of parting space. I have a medium brown cap color, and this is also a medium cap size. So I'm gonna make sure to leave all the unboxing on the side because this hair does look different when it comes out of the package, and I've already washed it and stuff, so it's not going to look the same. If you guys want the same curl pattern that comes out of the package, then just fluff it up and go. But I like to wash my unit, so that's why mine's going to look different. I did not show me washing this unit because this baby took a lot of work. I got some pros and cons of this unit. So before I get started, I'm gonna shout out to Random Tees and Things. I purchased this shirt and it says melanin on it, and it has like the Adidas symbol. I think it was really cute, so I really wanted one. How this baby looks. Y'all see that? Yes. Now that's a hairline. That's a hairline. And to me, this hairline looks better than some of the hairlines that I have been sent before from them. This one just looks totally different and I love it. I did go ahead and bleach the knots on this unit. It looks really good. My only con about this unit is that the roots was kind of tough to get through even when styling this unit. And you're gonna need a lot of conditioner to style this unit. I got a lot of shedding during the washing process and a little bit after I wash it, so you're gonna have to detangle this really good. I use the Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner. To style this unit, I use the Eden Body Works Natural Curl Defining Cream in Coconut Shea, and that is how it looks. Hopefully it picks it up, but this is how the bottle looks. And you can find this at Sally's, and if I can link it down below, then I will if I find it on Amazon. And then I just put it up into like a half up, half down style using the Lotta Body. And I'll also show you guys what the parting space looks like before I decided to go in and style it, because I did film a little bit of footage to show you guys that, since I'm not going to be utilizing it. Now the medium cap size on this fits me okay. It's not too big on my head. You do get lace in the back in case you want to put it into a low ponytail. There it goes. And then that is what the cap, inside of the cap, looks like. And this unit did take a while to dry. It took a minute. It's not as hot outside anymore, so my room was kind of damp, and then I had to put a fan on it. Now if it's hot outside, I like to put mine in the backyard just to speed up the washing process. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on. I'm only using my wig grip today, and then I'm gonna tighten this up just to see how it's going to look on my head, and I'll make sure to not cut the lace yet. So this is what it looks like on. I left these little hairs out in the front because I was not sure, you know what I'm saying, like if I was going to utilize any baby hairs, and I just wanted to smidge it because if I don't use these, I'll just cut them off. But this is what it looks like on. And my ponytail is still kind of wet a little bit. This hair is very, very thick. Like, no lie. This is thick. So yeah. That is what it looks like. And it just looks really realistic. Now the roots are kind of straight right here, as you guys can see. I didn't really put any product on them to make it look like that. So I would just kind of fluff it out just a little bit, just to not give it that like really straight look. But yeah, this looks really good. There's the back of it. Hope you guys can see. I'm just gonna kind of push that up. Okay, and so far this looks really good. Like, this looks good, y'all. But what I'm gonna do is, and this comes over my ear, so I am gonna have to cut a little bit of lace. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut the lace off of this unit, And then of course I'm going to do the voiceover and give you guys my thoughts and commentary on this. All right guys, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and pin this hair back and work on cutting the lace off of this unit. Now, like I mentioned before, this unit does have a medium brown lace color, and I do feel like the lace on this one is a little bit better than the other units that I have reviewed for them. Like the color of the medium brown on this one was more realistic, and I feel like I didn't have to add too much bleach to it to get it to look realistic. If you wanted to just do powder into the part, you definitely can get away with that. But for a more realistic, and if you want to take it to the next level, then of course I suggest bleaching the knots. Like I stated, I am going to go ahead and cut off a little bit of lace on the side just because I do plan on adhering this down all the way. And because of how I am wearing it, I want it to look as flawless as possible and natural as possible. So I didn't have to cut off too much lace on the sides, but I was very careful. I didn't want to have to really cut into the hair too much because I didn't want to risk any more shedding with this unit. It was very easy to do this. Just try to cut by your ear and cut over the top so that it could lay down correctly. I cut off the sides of this unit. I will be going in with my yellow bottle of Got To Be Free Spray and also the yellow bottle of Got To Be Gel. I will be using the gel for the side parts because that is the hardest part for me to lay down, and I want it to stay on for a while. So I'll just be using a little bit of free spray in the very front, and as you guys can see, I didn't spray it on my head because I didn't want to mess my makeup up this day. So I just put a little bit on the comb and just spread it underneath and then just started laying it down. And then when I get to the sides, I will be using some of the gel for the sides just to kind of put it down. And then I will work on making sure that it is completely dry by using a blow dryer because I did not have time to tie a scarf on and just let it sit this day. As you know, I am still new to the whole Got To Be glue method because I usually try to go glueless. So over time, I will learn how to perfect it. But for me, this is the new and improved yellow bottle. So make sure it says new and improved formula. I like this formula way better. The last bottle that I had was the older formula and I did not like it at all. But this one just seems to be a little bit more creamier and it goes on a lot better. And it also doesn't flake up as much. You guys know you don't have to be heavy-handed with the Got To Be gel because if you are heavy-handed with it, then it will look all crusty on the sides. And that is something that you don't want to do. So I just made sure to blow dry that on a cool setting, and it did not take long for it to dry at all. I think I did it for like 10 minutes. So now I'm just going to go in with the razor comb and just kind of cut down some of those hairs in the very front because I was unsure of what I wanted to do with them. But I just took the little gel that's on the back of my hand and just started to try to swoop them over just a very little bit because I still wanted this to look very realistic, and I was trying to like do the no baby hair things. I wanted this to look like my own natural hair. So I'm just going to take that edge brush and just continue to work with the front of this unit and get it how I want it to be. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of the Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Creator Powder Palette in the color light medium. You can pick this up at the beauty supply store. And I'm just going to go into the hairline and then a little bit into the part on the side because you can't really see the part on the side. So I want to make sure that it's more defined by adding some powder. It's 6 inches of parting space, so you can do quite a bit of styles with this unit. You can part it in the middle, you can part it on the left, you can part it on the right, and you can even do kind of like a full up, half down, or you can kind of do the style that I am rocking right now. All up in the camera because I want to make sure that it's blended in really well. Now I'm just going to take the clips out and just take a little bit of my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum, and I'm just going to start fluffing this hair up just a little. I won't be doing it too much, but just a little bit. And I also didn't add a lot of serum because I did use that product to style the hair. Now, one thing about this hair, you do not want to add a lot of product because you will definitely feel it. Okay, you are going to feel it. So just a little bit of product to make the curls pop. And once again, this hair is high maintenance, guys. Okay, if you are not used to taking care of curly hair, This is not beginner friendly, so make sure that you know that before you decide to get this wig. It did shed a lot on me during the washing process. During the styling process, I didn't get so much shedding, but during the washing process, trying to curl out those tight coils that came with it out of the bag, it was a bit much. As far as tangling goes, this one is going to tangle up on you, so you are going to have to give it some TLC, but it's because of the hair texture on this unit. On the website for this density and also the length of this unit, it is $144.75, which I feel is very affordable. Myquality Hair has really affordable units, so make sure you guys check them out. So far, I have not had any issues with any of the wigs I have. Now, the medium cap size for me was a little bit big, but because I did adhere this down, it was no problem. I usually get a small cap size, but it's okay because I did work it out. My only cons on this unit, and this might be a personal preference, the roots are a little bit straight. You could definitely fluff them up and just not add too much product to it. Guys, let me know what you think about this Afro Kinky Curly wig from Myquality Hair. If you are interested, I'll make sure to leave links down below along with a coupon code. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification button, share, and like this video, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye, guys.